Hey, what's up, Easy Money Mob? It's Ash. This video right here is for new truck drivers only. CDL holders who already have some experience, you can go ahead and click off this video. This is strictly for new drivers or anyone who is interested in the trucking industry. I will be showing you some components to a Vanguard trailer. This is a dry van trailer. It's actually a van for Landstar. I'm using it for a drop and hook, which is dropping my trailer and picking up their trailer, hooking to their trailer that's already pre-loaded. So I'll get right into the video. Alright, so as I walk over, I'm going to point to some components. This is your crank handle. This is your landing gear leg. This is your landing gear brackets and cross members. Underneath that is your floor of your trailer. It should be free from any holes. Now, as you hook to a trailer's crank handle should never be in the air. If the landing gear legs are down, then the handle should be down. If the landing gear is up, then the crank handle should be up and in its cradle, and I'll show you that later on. So if I extend this crank handle like so and start cranking it, it's in low gear. Pulled all the way out, it's in low gear. And if the legs are all the way to the ground, it should be in low gear, pulled all the way out. So it's easier to turn the crank handle. Okay, cool. So once you have the sand pads off the ground, which are the bottom of the landing gear, you push the crank handle inward so it's high gear, and this will make the crank handle crank faster and the legs get off the ground faster. It's good to hold the crank handle when you're cranking so you won't hit your face accidentally or crack your teeth accidentally. All of that stuff is possible to happen when you're just using two fingers to wind it up. I know. When you know better, you do better. Make sure the sand pads are wind all the way up to the top. The landing gear is supposed to be up at the same time. If one is stuck, something's wrong and it's damaged. The last and final thing, remember I said when the legs are up, the handle is up. So make sure the crank handle is safely stored while you're driving down the road. Now here's a recap. You can use the low gear when the landing gear is low on the ground, and you use that high gear when the landing gear is a little high off the ground, and make sure that handle is safely stored. Since you like this video, check out this next one. Like and subscribe. Peace.